guests, when I always have my hair down, I put it in ponytail, blah, blah, blah. Save money, we can actually just do the crown. Just here. Instead of, you know, spending all this money to getting all this full highlights and everything. It's really, I mean, you have to really understand, and because the most important, you see yourself and you don't want to see all this. And this will also make keep your hair healthier.
Absolutely.
Okay, and it will actually help you save money.
And people who have finer hair, if you actually let the bottom and not highlight it each time, you won't have the bottom looking very stringy. Does that make sense?
And
Like
we'll educate you on that also as well, because I think it's really important when you go to a hair artist, and when you guys know what is being done, you'll know. I mean, almost everybody I ask, I do so many interviews with do you really know what you're getting done? And when I ask them, I say, well, okay, you see, end up boiling and my hair is fried, and I don't understand why. And I asked her, well, what was he doing? And she pretty much said, well, they're putting it and they're letting it all. You have to understand, this has already been developed, and this is fresh hair. They're not doing it right. Okay, and that's why I wanna kind of fight and protect each other. When you guys can understand and be more aware when you guys sitting on the chair and you guys know what's going on. You know, and women in color. Oh my God, we specialize on that. Okay, but it is the most technical, like Asian hair. It's technically, they have to understand, you know, you can't just say, oh yeah, we do it. Let me tell you, they will know what's right. And we have so many, we're all about healthy hair now. I'm not really into Japanese straightening. I hate it. And it's all about healthy hair, you know, and like I tell someone, you know, you could look good with your natural color. Why are you dyeing it? She goes, I don't know. And she goes, that would be so much easier for me. And I had the husband called me up, Erwin, I love you, you just saved me so much money. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Shampoos.
Yes.
I have very fine hair, and I can go 2 days, but that's it. Then I have to turn around and get back and wash it again, because anything that I put on as far as spray or a conditioner, it won't last more than
Very
2
good
days.
question.
It just flattens out.
Very good question. We have a product called Dry Texture Spray by Orbe. Almost all the dry shampoo smells, okay? And it makes it look very flaky and look like you got dandruff, especially when you have dark hair. Orbe is one of the best hair artists in the world that does a lot of editorial, but he does understand, because he does a lot of models, it doesn't, you know, that travels a lot, but he created a dry texture hair, and it's fantastic. You know when you go to the beach and you have beach hair, you know, the texture, and like sometimes your hair looks better, but it's a little dirty, but it looks good. I would suggest using something like that, and I don't suggest everyone washing your hair every day. But it's when someone's oily, you can spray that, and it's just like, it's better than dry shampoo. I don't think they've created a good dry shampoo yet, but this dry texture hair, your hair smells good, it takes up the oil, and it makes it, if someone has fine hair, it makes you look like you have more volume. And don't overdo it. Almost when everybody has fine hair, they end up putting volumizing shampoo, volumizing this, everything's volumizing. I mean, they can only volumize so much. Once wear a wig. You know, it's way too much. Just less is more, and understand it. And we also do a class, a blow drying class. And you can save money also. You bring your equipment, your brushes, and you will do a class with the artist, and it will watch you and will teach you how to blow dry and section. And I'm telling you, it will cut your costs. And you guys will understand because you guys will understand so this blow dryer, the reason why you're having all this flyaways because you guys don't have the nose and you don't have the right brush. And it's really cool. I mean, it's really neat that I'm doing this. You know, it helps. Any more questions, guys? Yes.
What about locks? Do you guys specialize in that?
Oh yeah, love locks. Love it. Of course, we have specialists that would educate you on locks, and if you want different, we do pretty much everything. We do extensions, we do great lengths, and it's all about communicating. Yes, we do all international. I wanted to, being in Washington, D.C., that's why I like this place so much. I fell in love in Washington because the culture, everybody from all different countries. It's amazing. And it's, you will see how international we are. And definitely do come visit. And just stop by and just to see, okay? And also our facial and our facial are, I don't allow my guests in robes and walk around in robes. We change inside the room because we have a lot of men that comes in. It's really none of their business what they do, and what they, I find it very, I like it more discreet. And you change inside the room and you leave out of there and you change, you know, we don't ever leave you. And no one would ever know your business because I do a lot, almost 50% is men. I do a lot of eyebrows. I'm part of their sex life now. In their I do their ears too. You know, but anyone else, yes.
Erwin, would you explain your dragon and all the meaning behind the dragon?
Yeah, great. Well, I had a hard time putting, they wanted me to put my name, just my name. I'm like going, oh my God, it's like, I don't know if I can handle just seeing my name. But the dragon means wisdom and power, okay, because I'm very spiritual. And I'm not very religious. And in the 5 claws in Asia, in Thailand, you need to have 5 claws in China to be royalty. I want to have a 5-star salon with no egos, okay? And the tail, the dragon, is the eyebrow. And that's the tail of the dragon. And I wanted to spend all this, everybody made fun of me and I spent so much money in the salon. But I had to say, because this is how I feel about my guests. And I think they should have the best, and I wanted to have a 5-star salon that doesn't matter if you have 10 cents or everyone's equal. I'm all about the equality thing, and it's really important to me. I want to bring the Asian culture in I'm from the Philippines. You know, I came from a third world country, and even though I grew up in California, I know what hunger is all about, and I think it's really important that everybody knows that, and no one really helped me in my business. My life and goal is to find artists and help them reach their goal, and I'll continue doing it. It's pretty awesome. Any more questions, guys?
What about, like, blush?
Okay, blush.
If I put
Okay.
on this, oh, someone did you? No.
Yeah.
So I just, like,
Yeah, you have a lot of pink undertone in your skin, alright? You never want to put pink blush on you. You want to go more to the peach and warm tone. You want to kind of like engage in, because I hate too much blush.
Yeah.
You look like a clown. You know, I just don't like it. It's all about sculpting and contouring. It will make you look more warm. When you think warm, it's more appealing. When something's cool, I don't like cold things. You know, it's standoffish. You want to warm yourself up.
So what would you do with, like, cheeks like mine that I always got teased as a child with all this red?
The redness. Okay, well, you would want to find something more to the warm undertone, like the peach and the bronze sun-kissed color. But you have to understand color. You know, like the colors in bronze, they have reds, they have muddy brown, they have so much. You guys have to really understand and see. And I can help you guys with that. Give me what you have, and I'll tell you if this is right for you. We'll keep it, you know, and till you guys are finished. Okay. Yes.
Erwin, what would you suggest for a person with sparse eyebrows, as if you had like gaps and they don't quite fill in all the way?
Well,
What type of products?
Makeup Forever has it's a waterproof brow corrector. You can use it and you can sweat and you can go swimming, it won't come off. But also, it's when someone is sparse, doesn't mean that almost everybody try to draw their entire eyebrows completely. That's not the case. If your eyebrows are really dark here and you're sparse, you just do that area. It will complement it instead of doing that entire shape. It will make it look more natural. And then you will brush it. And if you want to save money, you can actually use mascara for and just use a little brush and use waterproof mascara and then make it look softer. Okay? Yes?
Do you mean use a pencil just to fill in the sparse area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pencil, and they have a gel, but it depends how good you guys are, technically wise, because I would ask you to pretty much do it in front of me, because as you know, everyone does things differently, and when I see them doing it, I would immediately say, the reason why you're having this problem is because you're holding the pencil this way, and you're doing it this way, because I'd rather see you guys do it yourself, and I can kind of judge it. And I would tell them, because I would ask them, say, well, you end up looking too harsh. I said, why don't you do this, do your brow right now in front of me. And I'll tell them, said, well, the reason why, because you're doing this and then that. Okay? Very good questions. Yes?
What do you think about using a tweezer for eyebrows?
Okay, very good question. Tweezing is good. But you have to, when someone can't see and they end up having 7 times veneer, 5 times veneer, okay? Be careful, guys. As you know that when you look at yourself on the face, as you know, every eyes is different. And if you're trying and you're doing this and you're taking you're tweezing, you want to be sure you're taking the right, because if you keep on tweezing, you can actually put a hole on it. Cutting your eyebrows, you have to be careful, okay, because some of the eyebrows goes down. And like, remember, don't ever fight the cowlick. You want to keep it down, and of course maybe trim the edges to make it look but don't ever cut it too short. I'll educate you on that also as well. Okay, but tweezing, you can definitely do it, but you want to always follow how the grain is going. Because as you notice that some people that's been tweezing a long time, they've had hair that sticks right out and goes in so many different directions. Because why? Because they weren't really concentrating how they were tweezing. They were just tweezing wherever. Always follow the hairline, and it will go nicer. Okay? Any more questions, guys? I hope that was very educational for you guys.
Thank you very much. You did a great job. I think you gave us wonderful information, answered a lot of wonderful questions. Everybody's got a certain look they're trying to achieve. Everybody has their own natural coloring, and Erwin does a great job in bringing out your inner beauty, and I think you could really see that from the types of answers he gave to the questions that we had. So again, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
We
so
love
much.
having you.